The third medical marijuana dispensary in our state is slated to open tomorrow.
Yeah, it will be the first one to open in the western part of the state, too.
New this morning, Becky Farr went there to learn more about the dispensary and what folks can expect out of this new business. Hi, Becky.
Tim and Alicia, 2019 is the year medical marijuana finally went into swing in the state. The very first dispensary opened in Fargo back in March, and the second opened in Grand Forks shortly after, meaning many patients west of those cities had to travel quite a way. But in just a day, that won't be the case anymore. Harvest House of Cannabis most recently added North Dakota to its location list. As of July 10th, there were 753 active medical marijuana patient cards in the state, which isn't considered to be a high number compared to other states, but Harvest Rep Ben Taylor says that's not a concern.
It means that we get to give really one-on-one attention to our patients.
The dispensary is set to open any day now. Employees are training to learn state regulations and how to effectively help a patient choose the right product.
For new patients, it can be really overwhelming, and it's our employees' jobs to help them kind of sort through that and find the products that make sense for their condition.
Taylor said treatment is a patient-by-patient case, and it's a collaborative effort between the doctor, patient, and Harvest employee. Harvest recommends that patients journal to track how they feel to be able to establish an individualized treatment plan.
It's difficult to navigate what the right product is, and not everybody comes in with that information.
All patients or designated caregivers must have their registry identification card on hand in order to shop at the dispensary. Others are allowed to enter the dispensary but cannot shop. Williston's Harvest location marks the company's 11th state.
I'm happy to see Harvest opening in smaller communities and serving, all markets, not just the ones that are flashy. Everybody needs relief. We were unable to film inside the store due to finishing touches on construction and security. Taylor said that security is tight, but he couldn't specify in order to be able to maintain that security. However, he did add that the team is compiled of several former police officers. The dispensary has provided 10 jobs to local people in Williston and is located in a strip mall on 26th Street East. And Tim and Alicia, the dispensary passed yesterday's inspection from the State Medical Marijuana Division, so Harvest reps confirmed that it will open tomorrow.
Good news for a lot of folks.
Big development for people who've been waiting a long time for that. Thank you, Becky.